Hello everybody, it's Flesson19. Welcome back to Mount White 2 Bannerlord and our test to see how quick we can get to 300. I hope part 1 was not too long. I'm recording these episodes consecutively, so I have not edited that yet. Depending on how long it takes, I just might record all the episodes. So I am not sure. I mean, if it only takes me like about 8-9 hours, I just might record all the episodes and edit them after. We will see. Oh, of course, if 1.6 comes out, that will then make a huge difference into what I am doing. I might just put this on the back burner and restart it in 1.6. We do need meat, and I did not grab meat. That is a very dumb mistake on my part. That is not very smart of me to do that. I can get meat in Botania. 172. I believe the first one was about, it should be 2 hours, 2 minutes, and I think 11 seconds was the first one. Seconds I won't have dead on, but it was about 2 hours and 2 minutes in our first episode. Let's see. More fish. Yeah, we're going to get into a lot more trading, but you need to have enough troops to hold enough of your mules to really do trading. Wine is not as expensive, and I'll probably drink all that before I can use it. So I am not going to take any of the wine. All right, there's our level. Yep, we're going to grab more mules. And now, ooh, you do not have any good prices. At all. Terrible prices. It is about time to send my wife out. You do not have good prices. 91 is a bit high for oil. We'll get rid of some of that. There it is, 175. Insurance plans. Your caravans return 5,000 gold when destroyed, and 25% decrease in the buying price penalty for food items. And I am trying to think off the top of my head. I don't think that works. I did not think that perk worked, that secondary perk, from what I remember from Bannerlord perks. I would have to stop and pause and check, but I'm pretty sure that does not work. $20 per fish. Jeez. You can see we got rid of a lot of stuff. Most of our stuff got sold. 176. Okay, let's look at her real quick. You can see she's already up into there in levels. The question is how long do I want to hold her here for? She can gain another level. That's just the question. I can continue to hold her here. Let's go hit Legata and then head back south. It was a very rough weekend. Rough 3 days. There you go. She's good to go. She can go immediately. She might not gain a level, though. That hurts. That is disastrous. That means right now she's capped at 168. That is bad. So she's going to be one-handed, but she still has pretty high skill. She's good to go. We're going to go send her out. She's going to immediately go. Just because she doesn't really have much steward to gain. The Swift or the Spice Vendor can go out right now. No, Caravan Ambush, which is not bad doing, but all right. Good enough. By Spice Vendor. My wifey will go soon because of how many. Get there first. Get there first. I was worried that they were going to go ahead and siege it. Grain at 12. Jeez. That's where you got to have extra grain once in a while. You get to come across that one where you can make a ton of money. Escort merchant caravan. Goodbye. Go make me some money. Alright, so now we're going to go hit it. Bulticond. Okay, first of all, let's get the meat, butter, cheese, beer. Looks good. Oil is, I'm going to wait on oil. Oil, what you really want to do is, I think, a little bit further down south. Right around Diagnostica, I think the price skyrockets. I think Diagnostica is the biggest one. So I leave the smithies alone in places like this where it can help me. This will now give us 3 shops. So that way, okay, we got this all done. Now we're gaining 3 renown a day to help us push us closer into clan tier 3. And we got to look at her. She's got to be getting close. She's already over halfway. She's still got a long ways to go. She can cap at like 180. So I'm just trying to think when to stop her. She's back. All right, here we go. All of them. All of them. All of them. Took everything. I'm still 3.8 speed. Take all your dates. Take all your meat. And the beer. A decent price for jewelry. I think I'll take the jewelry now. You can see I still have 76,000 on me. And I bought all this. And I got 50 riding. So let's take care of that. Ooh, she's getting close. She's getting real close. Now, that's not good on the war horses. Now we can start being a little bit pickier on the prices. There we go. 22 on the fish. Now we can start dealing with some of this stuff a little bit better. 244. Ooh, doggy. That was a pickup. That's a lot of money. Because people were just here from a battle. 180. So this is now about 2.5 hours to get to 180. But as soon as we are able to get the next clan tier and start getting a lot more horses, then we're really going to start getting into certain things. And we're going to deal more with those consumables. And then that way it's really going to help skyrocket it. Because by dealing with those non-consumables, we'll be able to go around the entire map, which will give a lot more time for Valandia to get rid of their horses, and therefore they are going to have a much higher price to pay. Damn, I did not want to frickin' do that. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I accidentally hit the Alt key instead of the Shift key. Shift will do 5 at a time. Alt will do everything at a time. And that's just because I have a little kitty on me. Go on. Every time he wakes up, he's got to come lick my nose, give me kisses, and say hello. I hold the Shift key down to do that. And now we can get rid of all those. They're gone. Not the wine I won't take. I do want some more olives, though, at 9. We'll start olives and grapes are a tough one to get into. It's kind of like dealing with grain and fish. There's not a lot there for profit at all. So it's a real tough thing to deal with. There we go, 1,700. Yeah, I know we're going to go overweight. But I don't really care right now. Boom, boom, boom. Take that. We're just barely overweight right now. This is what we're going to get into. That's cheap. Ooh, that is super cheap. I can't resist. 185. Some of the people that have known me from my 1,000-day challenges, those guys know me as being so terrible where if I see a good deal, I can't get away from it. I would have like 4,000 grain on me and I'd buy more and be more overweight just because it was so cheap. Those videos are actually still up on my channel. It was 1,000 days to see how much money I could make just playing a trader. There's 2 separate ones up. And that was a long time ago. That was right near the start of my channel. $150. Look at that, about to level. She's going to go out here in just a little bit. That's a big price for cheese. Huge. Oh, look at that. That's only 106. No, that's not a good price. We're going to get rid of that. Although the oil is the good price. The wine is actually not a bad price either, but not this early in the game. 188. We should have no problem hitting 200 this episode. How far into 200? That's going to be the question. I was kind of hoping maybe like 220, 225 in the first 4 hours, I think would be pretty amazing, is what I'm hoping. Still 117 is not good enough. Now, that's not bad for wine. Only 49 for wine. There you go, tools. 54 is what I paid for it. When I get down into Aserai territory, you'll see what I'm talking about. When you get enough horses, then you stop off at the 3 villages around Sayanon and you pick up the hardwood. That can be for anywhere between 9 and 12. You can sell it down there for 30 to 40 each. But of course, that hardwood takes up a ton of room. And that's why I took the perk that I get a decreased price for buying from villages. So I pay a little bit less when buying from villages. Buying from the villages themselves, you get trade EXP. But if you buy from the villagers that bring it to town, you do not. That is something you always need to remember. Boom. That's 160 there. That is 42, 32, 192 she can cap at. Which you should be able to cap. So that means it is about time to send her out. I hate when it does that. They're only 80s. We're going to send her out in just a moment. I want to send her out back down south. She could still gain a little bit of EXP. 190 we're at. How close are we? Halfway there to clan tier 3. The olives 18 is almost double price. That's pretty darn good. Not great, but good. 114 for leather is not good enough. Nothing really to buy. Tools for 50. Buy a couple. 191. There we go. 1700. 400. Gone. Nothing there. It's a pretty good price for butter and cheese. We're over by 3,000. Tools again. This is where you need the other one. I got to think where the other one is now. There's another one. Is it in writing? No, writing has the overburdened. There's another one. One is in trade at 50. Where's the other one? Is it writing? I gotta figure out where it's at now. It's escaping me. There's another one that gives like another 20%. The high one is there's a big one in Steward. Like 225 or something like that. That'll be a while before I get to that one. There we go. Over 100 for wine. No, we'll hold off on that. Oil will take a little bit of. Now we can go back down south. And we're going to go get rid of her down here. It's been between 85 to 90 here for the past week, which for my Europeans, it's between about 30 and 32. Extremely hot. And then at nighttime, the problem is that it cools down, but we've had a front come through, so at nighttime it's not that warm, but it's extremely humid. I mean, really bad. All right, now is when we look at it. There you go. The tools these ones are 109. So it's like virtually double the price. And that's what I'm talking about. And you can look at other stuff down here. Like, there's the jewelry. We bought it. We sold that for over 200. So we're going to start diving into this. There we go. Is leather. I think I'll take the pottery. Now we'll go run to Sinala. It's about time for her to go. We should probably send her out now. She got enough off of me. Oh yeah, she's already that much into that level. I might be able to get her another level. Literally, if I kept her, I think I could get her another level. Which isn't a terrible idea because I have 2 out right now. It does hurt though because I would like to get that perk. It's a 225 perk, yeah. You could either get one that gives you increased carrying capacity, and that would decrease your trade penalty for pack animals, or your troops can carry more, and you have a decreased trade penalty for mounts. So that's kind of an important one to get. That's an additional 20% capacity. That is a lot when you're talking you're probably clan tier 4. However, I do want to make sure... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. They're paying good for horses here. Jeez. $187 for tools. Insane. That's where you start getting into this. That silver ore, that's a decent price for silver ore. Great price for leather. That's so for jewelry. I don't want to go much higher than that. So I think with this sale, I think we're going to go back down here where we can get more horses. What we need is this. That right there is going to be a huge jump. It's going to be 15 more troops minimum. And that's where I do need to get my steward going as soon. Because I need to get mine skyrocketing. Because she's going to be going out on a caravan soon. So I need to build mine up. Bounty hunter. How long does it... I wonder how long it takes. Let me see how long it takes. Doesn't say how long. I got a feeling it's a long time. I had that feeling. Yeah, 15 days. Yeah. That ain't worth doing. Okay, get many horses here. I don't like paying over 300. Although the war horses I don't mind paying for. We're down to 3.8 speed. We can grab this. Pottery is cheap. Wine is expensive. Cheese at 84. Yikes. Oh, man, that's expensive. Tools, 149. And I will take your pottery. Jewelry is right at the top end of where I want to buy it. All right. 195. So now we can't do an escort merchant caravan for 2 weeks. You know, that's basically 2/3 of a month. You can't do one. All those troops are gone for that amount of time. You've lost 10 troops, which means you've lost the ability to carry like 20 horses. So that's really bad. More horses. We're going to take a while to get up there, so this is definitely going to be some cutout room. As you can see, I'm down to 2.9 speed. Got the oil. Pottery. Get rid of all the wine. And that is it. So I'm going to pay 14,000. Let's get rid of this guy. I don't like normally carrying so much of these because I want to be able to see as much of this stuff as possible without scrolling. Is the main reason why. So I'm going to end up getting rid of the Steppe horse, the Midland, and the Sumpter horses. I'm going to end up getting rid of them because that's going to free up 3 spaces down here. So you don't really need to scroll. That's something that I don't like to do, but here's going to be a nice little cutout because we're going to go all the way back up here. All right, so I checked a couple things out. First of all, the perk that I was talking about in insurance plans where you get, I think it's insurance plans, or is it granary account, the one that gave a 25% reduction in buying of food price items, that actually does work. Bannerlord says it does work. Also, what I want to get is 75 riding. This right here increases my carrying capacity of pack items by 20%. So it would be very smart for me to do a couple quick battles. So what I am thinking of doing is I would want to almost, I think, go pole arm. But I got to buy a pole arm. And the problem with these pole arms over here in Botania is they are short. And I guess I could buy a glaive. It's a lot of money to spend. The easiest way to get that is just a couple looter fights. Because I have so much into riding right now, that 25 riding I would get in just a couple battles. So I am thinking of buying a weapon, and I almost would rather go polearm than two-handed. Oh, damn, nothing. You gotta be kidding me. They got the short bill. I mean, I could just go with the scythe for now. I guess I could just go with it. It would work. We'll just go with it for now. Let's see. It's a decent price for pottery. Not great. That is a good price. All right. Normally what I'll do is I'll buy a bunch of this stuff, but I won't sell it until this becomes red. Is a lot of times what I will do. Even though you can make money off of it, it's all about max profit. Now here it is. Here it is. This is my battle. How much did I gain? 3. It's the damage. I'm not doing enough damage. I guarantee you that's all it is. I mentioned this before. I think if I were to use a bow, I would do a lot more because a bow is going to deal a ton of damage. But I did not work my. Oh, look at that! Are you kidding me? Now I feel like an idiot. I feel like a damn idiot. I'm 2 points away from a simple short bow. 2 points. I would have had it right there, and a simple short bow is a huge jump in damage compared to the bow I'm using. What would help is if I had stacked bodkins. Expensive, but oh, does that help damage. Now I got to be able to catch them. Look at the speed. What am I? Oh, herd penalty. Massive. Oh, I got prisoners. Massive herd penalty, force penalties, snow penalty, every kind of freaking penalty in the world. I got 34,000. That's going to give me an extra 20%, which is 6,800. It's going to push me over 40,000. Although I think I probably do have a bit of a herd penalty from mules. So I'm sure that is not helping. That leather, when I'm finally able to sell that leather, I'm going to make a lot of money. Yeah, I got 250, and I got a double herd penalty from pack animals. That's part of the problem. My wife is just about ready to go. We're not an hour in yet, and we're at 197. So we're coming up really close to, we're almost 3 hours in. And we're about to hit 200 in 3 hours. Yeah, I got every kind of penalty running on me now. That herd penalty is terrible. That's why I say you need to get those guys as soon as possible, get up that clan tier. Not having those troops is just terrible. She finished? She's coming back today. So we'll go. Boom. There we go. We picked up speed. Because she came back from her quest today. More people, less herd penalty. That's why I'm not doing that again. Geez, 15 freaking days? That can be done in one day. There we go. Can't get rid of the mules. $40. That's pretty good. Look at that. 23 for olives. That's more than double the price. Cheese, butter, beer. Oh yeah, there we go. That's red. Oh, I can see that. Oil at 60. Good enough. 199. Like I said, right about 2 hours or 3 hours, we hit 200. So you think about playing on a weekend. Let's say you play 8 hours in a day. Can you hit 308 hours? Is the question. And I believe what I saw somebody do, because you have everything as a price, where you could get feasts and then sell them to your clan members for millions. I believe you can do that. I believe I saw somebody doing that. There we go. Get rid of some horses. $93 is a high price. There we go on the leather. Good. 51 on wine isn't bad. There we go. More tools. Fur. No, fur isn't that expensive. Velvet. I'm looking to see if it could hit 200. I don't see it hitting 200. And that's not really worth me investing into. There, boom, already 201. That is our third perk for food goods. We got a decrease in the selling price at 25. We got one at 175. And we got one at 200. 3 different perks for consumable goods, food. Once she's about to hit 175, Stewart. We got to get rid of her soon. Really soon. Nice. I think now is probably a good time to head over. Oh yeah, we got some good prices. Go get our next workshop. Oh, that's pottery. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Tools. Yeah, we'll hold off. Buy a couple. $202. Even though the next wool weavery isn't that important, we've gotten the major ones, so the next ones are Akalat and Odak, which they don't have great prosperity to begin the game. So I think I might beeline down there just to give these guys time to get rid of their horses. That would also allow me some opportunity to go pick up some more butter, meat, and cheese. Tools are cheap. Yeah, very cheap. You can always tell by your price. It's mine's at 50. Well, they're practically the same. The price you can see here is 75 and 83, really close because my skill gives me this. It makes the prices that are a lot closer together between buying and selling. And that's what your trade penalty reduction does. 204 already. We got snow and forest. Hello. All right, now I want to do it. Can I catch him? I should be able to catch him. All right. Now I want to do this. All right, let's see how much I gained. Oh, there you go. 4 riding instead of 2. And 20 bow. I gained twice as much. And I'll gain even more now. Because of this. My other one does 45 piercing. This does 56. And if I want to spend 10,000 or so, I can get even higher than that. Because then you'll get a heavy recurve or even a step warbow. Although I don't think I can use those just yet. I don't think I can. I think I'm going to take another stack of bodkins. That way I just have more arrows in case. Okay, let's get back to work. Look at that. 39 for olives. Triple the price. That's still double price. We're going to get rid of those tools. There we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, let's get rid of them. And that. But see, now it allows me to see so much of this more clearly. I can see almost all of this. 205. All right, we are going to go ahead to... Let's go ahead to here. 1,400. Getting rid of the step horses. Step horses are gone. Oil, over 100. 6 on fish. Can't resist that. Tools again. Even a lower price. Wow, Jocelyn, $273 they're paying. Craven, boy. Okay, so it looks like... Alright, I'm going to pick this up. It looks like Velvet sells good over in Kuzite or Blandian territory. Alright, we're going to send my wifey out now. She can go bye-bye. No! Damn it! Oh, that sucks. Oh. Terrible. Oh. Accidentally sent the Wanderer out. It's like that last second you hit the button and go, no, 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 no. It's exactly what I freaking did. That was a waste of 15,000. Great. Awesome, dude. Good job. Caravan ambush. I would take it, however, I can't. And the reason why I cannot take it is because I am too slow. Oh, wow. Velvet again. Leather. Silver ore. I know I'm really bad overweight right now, but I can grab some pack mules up here in Akalat. We got 135 here. We do need to get some more mules to decrease our... There, we're already underweight. I do not want those steppe horses. Almost out of wine. And this sucks because I really want to buy that cheese. Look at that. Olives. 27. Almost out of olives. Meat, cheese, and butter. Although they don't have much here. Ooh, they're getting hammered. Uh-oh. They really need help bad. Their prosperity, that hurts. We need to double check right now. This is kind of important. It is wasting of time, but see, they're 2100 and increasing. So I would rather get the workshop there. They're almost 400 higher, and they're going up. Where Akalat's going, being a really playing it's static right now. So we'll definitely get it here. Filling all the wine. Goodbye, wine. And they're going to have a lot more. A little bit more. They don't have a lot. All right. Where are we? We're at the smithy. We don't need it. Oh, this is the one that has a double smithy. All right. Odak has a double smithy. Why, I don't know. All right, so we have that done. Jeez, I'm like right on top of them. 62 riding. 5 more. So I gained 5 this time. I'm going to pick those guys up. So really, if I did that same thing right there, 2 battles. So if I spend the time to do 2 more battles like that, I'll get 20% increased carrying capacity out of my pack animals. I am a bit slow because I do have only a 0.35 herd penalty. I'm just slow because I don't have the horses yet. My guys aren't riding horses, so they're on foot. But now we're going to go ahead and pick these horses up, which is going to give us a lot of speed. Although it is nighttime, so you won't be able to tell, at 3.1, we're buying 50 horses, 3.4. And we're going to buy these guys. So there you go, 3.5. So get rid of the nighttime. And we're sitting at almost 4.6. No, about 4. Yes, so we're 4.5. Not a great price for cheese and butter. I think I will definitely hold off on that. Although I will take the date. Oh, they got a good price for cheese and butter here. And we'll take that. That butter is a decent price. No. Yes. Jewelry, no. Tools only at 95. I'll still take it. That's a decent price. Beer to 30. A little bit of fit. We'll take it to 8. And we'll take a little bit of grain. There, we're not overweighted. Now, I think 131. Boom. Done. Now we should be able to head up north. What are we sitting at now? So we're just over 3.5 hours, and we're at 211 in 3.5 hours. We're still sitting at the 12.5. That'll start to go down. We're going to watch out for when it starts to go down. It said learning limit's 240, but I think it starts dropping a little before it. So we'll watch out for that. But now we are going to head into Landian territory. Terrible prices. Jeez. Why do they have... Who dropped off a ton of stuff here? What the heck? Where are those horses coming from? I wouldn't think from here. Where are those horses coming from? I mean, that's a lot of horses. Now we're going to get our olives. All right, they don't have the velvet. Ooh, that's cheap for wine. The butter's cheap. Now we'll get our grapes and our olives. Man, those olives can get expensive. I mean, especially, it was over in like Kuzite. I mean, they're paying like 30 to 40 to start. And my 3 caravans are doing pretty damn good. This day they did 530, 8, 9, almost 920. They're doing pretty damn good. Whoosh. Nice. That's some good sales. There's the velvet. And there's some jewelry. We'll take the wine at 52. All right, there's some olives at 7. We'll bump that up there. I think we can get some more over here. 214. I was talking, I was hoping to get, what, 220 to 225 in 4 hours? I don't know if I can catch him. Yep, I can catch him. And, oh, I don't want to do that there. So I was hoping that I would be able to do that. And it looks like I shouldn't have a problem. All right. 1 point short, of course. $63. I didn't get much that one. I still need 7 more. That didn't get much at all for some reason. I'm not sure why. All right, there are some horses you can take. Beer. All right. I knew we'd go overweight. That I knew was going to happen. Oh, there's not much we can do about that. That's why you got to get those levels so you can carry enough horses. 215 in trade. I wonder how much that last 10 or 20 is going to take. Could that last 10 take like an entire freaking episode? Oh, that would be terrible. That would be so awful. The last one could take like 20% of the time. Let's say it took 8 hours to get to 290, and the last 10 took like 4 hours itself. I haven't even been checking the days. I have no clue how long we are in days. I should watch out for that as well. Finally, we got some good prices. This will help out a lot. $35 on the olives. Jeez. $218. I don't know how good of prices Ostican has. I think Ostican has become a really bad place for the amount of times that I've been there. Now, I can end up getting that perk on my own. I don't have to fight these guys. However, I would like to get it as soon as possible. Because I only need, what is it, like 6 points. Yeah, it's 66. Damn. I'm still 9 away. I don't know what I was thinking. That's a lot more than I had thought. 9. Eesh. Yeah, I don't know where my math came in on that one. Ooh, there we go. That was amazing price. When you see over 600, great price. Great price. There's some pottery. Tremendous. We'll take the wine. 20 grand. Boom. 220. So we got 220 in about 3 hours and 45 minutes. So yeah, the question, I'm not going that way. The question would be, how much can I get close to 225? Like I said, in 4 hours, 220 to 225. Then it's just the question of, how long is that last 75 going to take you? Is it 4 hours for 225, and then is it 8 hours for the last 75? Don't know. But the point is, if you know that you could take 8 hours in one day, get everything as a price, and then the very next day, you could go ahead and be buying everything. Would that make trade a little bit more fun for you? And that is what I am going to check, and that is amazing. Get ready for it. This is going, oh wow. This is going to be a nice one. Wow. Amazing. Look at this. Boom. 223. How many horses do I have? How many mules? 142. We're barely over the herd limit. I got no more horses for Marinoth. Marinoth would take them, and then I would hit Epicrodia, but don't need them. Oh, 50 scouting. Pathfinder. Boom. Now you'll see it popping up where I can gain relation. Once every day, 50% chance to gain 1 relation. Yeah, I'm really going to go overburdened. Yeah, not much I can do about that. 19,000 out of 20. That's not terrible. That's only a 0.16. That's not bad. So I should be able to grab some more horses and head back up there before I hit the 4-hour mark. Come on, Tail World. Where's the risk versus reward? Oh, wow. Get rid of more of them. I mean, it's kind of what I've been trying to scream at, is risk versus reward. That's what's part of the game. And right now, there is not enough. Look at 201. There's not enough reward to justify the risk. That's what I've been trying to tell them. Yep, we're already up to 225. All right, we're going to go skate all the way over here first. 225. Self-made man or sword for barter? Personal quartermaster. Personal governor. You have to choose sword for barter. That's not implemented in a governor perk. So hire mercenaries cheaper and 15% less lower wage for caravan guard troops. Wow. Okay. So that means the caravan should make more money. I think for me, I don't know if that's for a caravan leader, maybe. I'm not certain. That is a good question. Does that mean that's for a caravan leader? It's a pretty damn good perk. All depends on how much it lowers it. It's too hard to tell. Yeah, those freaking olives. You can get rid of them really good. There's their tools. Oh, definitely the beer. Beer to 30. More fish. Fish is at 9. I'll take that to 9. 226. We're growing strong. We're coming about to the end of it. I don't think we're going to make it up into Valandia. We might make it there, but might have to stop this episode. As I said, I want these to be no more than 2 hours recording time, because if for some reason there is a ton of footage to actually record, I don't want to overwhelm you guys with like an hour and a half video is my hope. I don't have to do that. So I'm going to be extremely careful when it comes to this, because I don't really want to go that route. But, you know, it's kind of like if there's a ton of great footage, well, I don't want to leave it out. Is kind of my point. So I really want to be very, very careful. Ooh, linen. Linen. Linen is one of my favorites. Would you find the linen for cheap prices? Look at this. Kind of want to get my footman up here. It shouldn't be that way. Caravans should be pulling, I think, over 300 a day, especially my caravans, because I believe every one of my guys has over 100 trade. I've asked Mexico if he could increase that, and we just have to wait and see. Which we don't have too much longer, because I thought he leaves in August, and here we are, we're in June. That's only about another, 7 weeks and he's gone. So I cannot guarantee that is going to get taken care of. We can hope, but no guarantees. There's our tools again. Alright, now we need to get some, we definitely have to get some grain. Since we're like almost out of grain. Alright, we're going to take the dates. We do need a little bit of meat. I don't want to take too much of it. Meat can be a difficult seller. More leather. More jewelry. So I got 280,000 and I have all this on me. So I got a $250,000 plus all that. And we're sitting at 227. I won't be able to make it up into Valandia. By the time I get to Valandia, the episode should be done. Not compared to, it took me 850 days. Let's see how many days we're at right now into the game. Days into the game. 300? 271. 271 days or 4 hours to hit 227. So I pretty much think that's it for this episode. We're sitting right at about 4 hours and 1 minute, right around there, I believe. rough guess, but just over 4 hours. And we are 227. We got over a $250,000 on us, and we have a ton of goods and horses to sell. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.